This video will just be an overview of the CAM program for an LDR Motion Systems pipe and tube machine. To start the software, double-click the icon in the center of the screen labeled TCS. Once that is started, the first thing we need to do is either import a 3D model step file or use the conversational to create our tube. So we click the 3D button. This is the main interface of the program. From here we can import a 3D step file, or we can conversationally generate cut paths, the tubes we want. You can also, covered in another video, I will show you can use this button to batch process step files. So if you have step files, instead of bringing one in at a time and unrolling it, you can batch unroll them. Once you select with the conversational what the shape is of the tube you're wanting to cut, you give it basic dimensions, and it will show up as a 3D model. From here, we can define what type of cuts we want to do, undo, redo. We can mirror the image, flip the image about. Once we're happy with what we do, everything we want to do, we unroll it. From that point, we get a flat pattern. We then save this as a file. The next step would be go in and tell it what we're cutting. So the material, and then we choose which one of those parts of that material, either all of them or one of them, and then the quantity, and we create a nesting program, which will put all of those into one program. So that's the basic overview. Again, you have to start with some sort of 3D model that can either be created conversationally or imported from another program, as long as it's in a step file. Once we have that, we can add features to a step file also, and then we unroll it, and then we tell it of the unrolled files we have what we want to cut. If you already have files unrolled and you just need to cut more product, you can actually go directly when you start up right into the nesting program.